Good morning. Good morning. What are you doing here?
European leaders achieved a breakthrough early on Thursday to write off half of Greece's debt and to seek foreign capital to double the eurozone's bailout fund to around €1 trillion. But crucial details on the fund's size were left for finance ministers to decide at the end of November. 2 weeks ago, British Prime Minister David Cameron called on his eurozone colleagues to make use of a big bazooka to quickly end the euro crisis. After Sunday's inconclusive summit, eurozone leaders agreed very early today what French President Nicolas Sarkozy describes as a global, an ambitious and credible answer to the eurozone crisis.
Je crois que le résultat sera accueilli avec soulagement par le monde entier qui attendait des décisions fortes de la part de la zone euro.
Ich glaube, dass wir Europäer heute Nacht gezeigt haben, dass wir die richtigen Schlüsse gezogen haben. Wir haben die Ursachen der Krise erkannt, benannt und die Probleme auch wieder einen Schritt weit einer Lösung zugeführt.
Eurozone leaders agreed on a new €100 billion package to save Greece from default, with the participation of the private sector that requires banks and others who hold Greek government debt to give up 50% of their investments. As a result, it becomes feasible for Greece to bring down its total debt to manageable proportions by the end of this decade.
We can claim that a new day
ελπίσουμε ότι αυτή η καινούργια μέρα είναι μια καινούργια μέρα και για την Ευρώπη και για την Ελλάδα, καλύτερη από αυτά που έχουμε περάσει τον τελευταίο καιρό.
It's good that decisions are taken and orientations are taken which I trust are going in the right direction. But again, no complacency, hard work now. Hard work for all those that have to implement those decisions of the heads.
The second big decision was to increase the financial capacity of the European Financial Stability Facility, the EFSF. It initially had €440 billion of firepower. That now will become €1 trillion. This increase will be achieved by turning the EFSF into an insurance company. That means that no additional money needs to be put into the fund. The fund will also be opened up to foreign investors such as Brazil and China.
We have agreed to endorse two options for leveraging the FSF. Together, these will allow us to more effectively prevent contagion.
Crucial details, however, remain to be decided during the coming weeks.
Look, don't ask me at this time exactly figures, okay?
Another significant decision made is that Euro countries have committed to adopting a golden rule in their constitutions that requires them to limit their government deficits.
We took a further step last night in agreeing that for euro area member states in an excessive deficit procedure, the Commission and the Council will be able to examine national budgets and adopt an opinion on them before their adoption by the relevant national parliament.
The world's financial markets on Thursday welcomed the agreement. That also happened after the July deal to save Greece, and that deal fell apart during the summer. The initial enthusiasm with which this new deal is received may be short-lived if EU leaders do not follow up on their promises. After all, even a big bazooka can fail. Ray Franken, EUX TV.